Hello everybody and welcome to part 2 of the Protoss tutorial, where we're kicking it from Bronze League. That's right, kicking it from Bronze League, and we are rising as fast as we can within 4 parts, roughly 45 minutes each or so, and trying to play safe, stable and solid, and just really working on fundamentals, probes and pylons, and trying to climb as much as possible. So let's continue where we left off. I think we were rank 2, yeah, so rank 2. We played 5 games, I think, in the last part. We won all 5, and we ended up beating a couple of Silver League players too. So in this part, hopefully we can breach the Gold League, and look at that, immediately into a game. So let's get off with part number 2, and it is a random player to begin this part. So let's get ready to Protoss versus random Zaladin. Alright, so against a random player, you basically just want to go ahead and scout off the 9 pylon straight away. You have to. I mean, we were doing it anyway, but there's circumstances where you don't have to against a certain race. But against random, there's no exceptions whatsoever. You have to do that. Pair that probe up straight away. And we're just going to build that pylon where we did in the first part, which is just on the edge of the ramp there, just in case that he is Zerg, and we need to wall in if any aggression does come. So we'll just get ready to build it straight away. There we go, and let's go scout. We'll scout left first, actually. So in this downtime right now, you can find time to pair probes up, like this. You can look for another one. This one can be done on this field. So if we grab this probe, pull it down, and force it to mine there. And it basically just increases your income just by a little bit. But every bit counts in Starcraft, of course. Alright, so 1 chrono boost, and then it's going to be 12 gateway. So we're at 12 supply. We're going to pull off about 120 minerals. So 100, 110, and a bit low. Pull off 125-ish. So he's not there, and we go ahead and build it, and we immediately shift-click back to the mineral field, and then build a probe and chrono boost straight away. Queue up another probe, and then we will be adding on the gas, of course. Done. So 75 minerals, 60. There we go. Build another probe. Don't need another chrono boost because we don't know what we're playing against, and especially the lower leagues, random can actually be used to cheese you a lot more than any other race, of course, because you don't know what you're playing against. But it is Terran. He's taking gas. That's all we need to know. Our plan is we're pretty much gonna go ahead, and we actually didn't play a Terran in the last part, if I remember correctly. So I think we'll just go for double forge. I think is probably the most popular build. For me personally, and for a lot of other players. So, oops, build that there. Oh, okay, build it there then. With our build, okay, he's walled himself in, and that means he's delayed actually the orbital just by a little bit, as you can see. That's no problem. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to build a zealot, and we're going to be building a stalker immediately in the sentry. So zealot stalker sentry combination, then expanding. So. The reason why we build a zealot, because if he does go to barracks, you know, marine marauder and stuff, the zealot's actually really useful. And we also need to get that stalker out just to scout a little bit too. So, and then sentry because we can on double gas. We want to be adding on that extra pylon after the stalker, so we'll just wait for enough money for a stalker. There we go. And then we'll add on the pylon. You can actually even poke out with the Zealot to prevent losing the Stalker too, so we'll do that. We can actually send the Zealot out already, and you just poke up the ramp with the Zealot and then Stalker behind it, and then you don't lose the Stalker, which is pretty cool tip. Alright, so we are going to go 3 gateway expand blindly. We talked about this before, so we just have to play safe. So let's go ahead and add that on now, then we'll add on that sentry. Ooh, got the wrong 1, 2, and then 1, 2, back to mining, chrono boost, sentry. Get the stalker coming now with the zealot, and let's poke up that ramp. So another probe is needed, and then we will build a single pylon, then expand. So just 1 more pylon, and then we will expand next. So keep that probe production up. So right now we'll just poke up. Okay, so there's something researching. There's the Marauders, so we actually don't need to worry about any Cloak Banshees or any... Oh, oopsie daisy. Any funky stuff. So we go ahead and expand. So pull down now, turn to Warp Gate, sit happy down here, and go expand now. So once we've expanded, we can then Chrono Boost back into probes. And because we've got these extra gateways so early on, we are more than capable of building a lot of units very fast. But we don't need to Chrono Boost in anything. We can Chrono Boost into the Nexus, but nothing else aside from that right now. Just really pump those probes out while we can before he comes. In terms of units, we got Double Gas Man for a reason. Lots and lots of sentries. Oh, that wasn't meant to lose that. That was me not looking at the minimap, but we save it, luckily. Okay, so in terms of next kind of units to be made is nothing until we get unpylon blocked. So because of that, we have to come up the ramp. Because we got pylon blocked because I'm a newbie. So let's just wait, and then we warp in Zealots next, basically. And then Zealot Sentry's really good against this. And if he tries to come up, we can block him. Tank damage on that. Happy to. A lot more stuff, so Zealots don't want it to die though, so we're actually going to Chrono Boost into the gateways, and now we come down. And then force fields like that will save you. That one Marauder gets away, but that's fine. We can Chrono Boost again into the gate just to make sure that no follow-up kills us, so we can warp in units, Stalkers now, and easily cleaned up. Now you can transfer down, so grab your probes, just like last part, spread them across, and now we're very happy with defending against that. And now we can start to think about the next part, which is just pushing out a little bit to clean up the reinforcements, of course. You can even just get a bit of a trap. And now we're just going to add on some more pylons and then double forge. So one pylon and then double forge. So bring this guy up here, FF, back. And now what we're doing right now with our units is fake pressure. We're not looking to do anything. We're just going out with our units, maybe force field a little bit, see if he's built a bunker, and then just turn home. Very simple. So let's Zealots go up first. Now this may or may not work. Okay, so it's going to work. So we can, yeah, force a cancel. Maybe force field his ramp a little bit. Yeah, this is going to work really good. So just come here. Oh, Zealots up first. You can actually get, you know, that works too. And then we just continue with the double upgrade. So G and then A. Okay, I wasn't meant to lose all the sentries, but never mind. We got this gas now. Okay, let's just warp in units. Because he still hasn't expanded. We have expanded. We got a good amount of probes, so let's just play cool, safe. Get the Twilight Council down and check the probe saturation. It's pretty good on that base. It's okay down here too. We'll leave a single Stalker onto the Xel'Naga, see if he's coming. And we probably want to be throwing down that robotics facility very shortly here too. So let's go ahead and do that. Because we want to get an observer out, right, to see what's going on. Into the next gas, and just start working on your unit count and gateway count now too. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so upgrades. Yep, saturation is a little bit heavy. We can just I prefer 2 lines and 2 probes for a base. So Zealot Charge is my favorite upgrade in the world, and just play it cool. In terms of drops and stuff, you can actually have units at the back of your base right now in anticipation for a drop. We don't know what's going on, but we have a Stalker in the middle that can see units walk through the middle of the map, so we don't need units here to a certain extent. So we can just have some units safely at the back. And now let's go ahead and get that Observer out, Chrono Boost it. And then immediately going into 2-2, which is almost ready for us to do. We can get some more Zealots out. And then we will be expanding very shortly after we get this 2-2 upgrades. Turn these gateways into warp gates. And let's go expand right now. And keep Chrono Boosting into the upgrades, of course. And then expansion and pylon. And just sit tight for now. Get the Observer going, get another one as well. And then we just go scout what's going on. Keep building probes, Chrono Boost again. Oh. And now that expansion's up, probably just want one more pylon up here or something. And our units aren't that high at the moment, you know, that's it. That's all we have, just a lot of upgrades. So it's going to go ahead and get those units out a little bit more now. Because we've got Zealot Charge in the way, we get obviously more Zealot heavy. And we do want to be adding on additional gateways as we talked about last part was that you want to add on additional gateways to, or before you saturate a base. So let's add on like 4 more gateways right now before you see, oh, what is this? This is really weird. So all of a sudden we can we not cancel it because it's almost done, but we get an observer out immediately for our base. This is like a lot of banshees. So now we just build nothing but stalkers. We also want to just anticipate something crazy and probably just get Archons and Storm 2 nice and early. Let's scout out what exactly is going on over here. But I'm expecting a lot of shenanigans coming from this guy. We're going to have to cannon up as well. That's going to help with detection. So we're going to have to cannon in our main base too. Kind of like you would do against Mutalisks. And we see that he's expanded, okay, but it's going to be a kind of a, yeah, very heavy in this, so lots and lots of stalkers. And we as long as your upgrades are good, I'm actually really happy with how this is going. Just make sure we're piloning, transferring, more gatewaysing, and storming. And then we can just add on Archons too, because Archons are going to be great for playing against Banshees. Oh, Banshees have disappeared, so possibly into the main base, but we have cannon here, we can warp in here if need be, and we've got stalkers in the main. So our supply is okay, we just need to work on the upgrades over here, but we don't have that many that much gas at the moment. But the Banshees have disappeared, so I'm expecting them to come down somewhere soon. Let's get these G and A going, both upgrades. Oh crap, wrong one, sorry. Alright, more. Okay, there they are, so that was kind of expected. That's okay, just get some more gateways as well. Keep your monies low. Oh, pylons first, then we'll add on gateways soon. And just really focus on getting your economy up and really good. Yeah, it's really good now. We see that he's just sitting here with no upgrades. Banshee's going home because they didn't do a good job. And, oh, what's that? Okay, Cloak Banshee's down here, but we did have an observer somewhere, I'm sure. There it is. You can even feedback. Oh, it missed. Never mind. And even, oh, kind of wasted. Oh, I can't warp in it right now, but that's okay. We can just go ahead and win the game. I think we've played this really well and deflected everything. He has to now expand or try to tech something else, but we just did this really well. Let's just build a couple of cannons on this side, because that's where he could potentially come from, especially if we're pulling our units away. And then let's just go ahead and pylons are building, don't worry. And we can even expand again now. And just warp in these final units and go. And go. Okay, let's meet in the middle, and then I'll sort out my hotkeys in terms of High Templar for storms, because we're going to have to storm. And 3-3 is almost done now as well. Have to pylon up. Ooh, pylon up straight away. So get everything on 1 and then High Templar on 2 basically. And we just have 2 High Templar and that's enough. Because we don't need to do too much here. We got 3-3 upgrades on. Oh, he's coming to us, I see on the minimap. So maybe we just wait for 3-3 to finish. And if he comes, that's great. Add on these additional gateways now, because we're about to max out, so we just want to make sure we have a lot of gateways to remax. And I see him coming, we can just go. We got so much stuff. Yeah, look at that. And unfortunately for this guy, that didn't work out too well for him. But it worked out very well for us, as we warp in some more stuff. And 3-3 is now finished, and we can get that. So 3-3 finishes really, really fast, and that's how to play this style. And I think we scattered really well in this game, and we built a lot of stuff and so on and so on. And I think this went really well for us. And GG. GG! First Terran opponent of part 1 and 2 together. And let's continue into the next game. And we are now rank 1 bronze. Self-clap. And let's quick look at this. See who we're playing against. Zaladin, what rank are you, sir? And he's rank 2 in silver, so. And a random was random, remember, so. Alright, another random on Shattered Temple. So once again, pylon on the edge of the ramp and then just scout, and we'll decide from there on out. Okay. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Good luck. Can't say good luck, have fun, because it's not going to be fun for this guy. Just not fun. So, we're going to be sending that probe down very, very shortly, of course. And remember to always add on production before you expand to 3 and 4th base. Very important. Oh, because he's random pylon on edge. So, let's go ahead now and do that. And scout close by air first. Or what we'll do is we'll scout cross position. And just in case he is Zerg, we'll waypoint this here to catch the overlord.
You have not enough minerals.
And if he is Zerg, we know. It's not Zerg, so we already know what he is. So we actually don't need to worry about walling in. Oh, he is Zerg, so he's cross position. Okay, never mind. Never mind, we will wall in. So let's go ahead and pull that drone down, probe down. Oh wow, I'm totally wrong. Never mind. Okay, that's why we can't 100% assume things at this league. Alright, next. Because it might not be true. So, not playing incredibly fast, just double tapping both. There's the second overlord, so no wall in yet. Just an early pool. That's fine. So against an early pool, we just go ahead and hide this probe because I doubt he's going to try and come and find it. He's probably just going to go ahead and try to get up the ramp nice and fast. So that's cool. We just hide the probe and then we'll poke in, see if he expands and so on and so on. So in this regard, sorry, oh my throat. Ooh. Alright, let's build that cyber core. Hold on one sec. I doubt we need to chrono boost the zealot, so we'll just build it normally. Well, actually, because it was such an early pull, we can just skip that one probe and then build it now, and then just prevent using the chrono boost, and it should be fine. I think that times out well. And if we do see him coming running, we can just chrono boost out. Meanwhile, we'll take the second gas in a few seconds when we get 75. Yeah, it looks fine. But Ling should be coming in a few seconds. Another probe. And then we'll go ahead and, if he doesn't do anything right now, it's kind of interesting, but that's what that probe is hiding for, so we can go scout what is going on exactly. Build a sentry and a couple of gas, and then the pylon. Into the gas we go. Oop. And then we'll build that pylon. And we'll just kind of cyber core, and let's maybe just wait a little bit more. Because we're going to go 3 gateway expand anyway, and we don't want to reveal the probe right now because we're not going to change our build in the next few seconds. So we'll just wait a little bit longer, build the extra gateways, and then build a pylon here, and then just probably run in. Well, actually, we don't even need a pylon there. Let's just go now. Alright, let's build these extra gateways. 1 and 2. No expansion. No expansion. There was a probe in my base, actually, so I'm just going to go check for that because I didn't really... I doubt he can do anything with it though, so keep chrono boosting the cyber core. I'm going to keep this probe here to check if he does expand. I'm sure there was a probe in my base, maybe no. Never mind. Alright, so need another pylon because we are playing ultra safe right now because we don't know what the hell is going on. Maybe just build a pylon here and then we can go scout because we can, with that pylon it's not going to be used for aggression, but it can be used to see what the hell he's doing. And we'll keep the sentries ready to force field, of course. So let's find out. Layer really fast. Roach Warren. Not too much, but we're not going to move down right now. We'll just wait a little bit more. Get Hallucination 2, just chrono boost that out. And what we're going to do is warp in Zealots and then probably move down then, because Zealot Sentry with good force fields is going to be able to beat the Zealot Roaches if he comes with them. So, but we have to expand pretty soon. But we see he hasn't, so he could be going, I don't know, let me just check up here real fast. I am pretty scared, and you have to be when you don't see anything. Okay, what's that? Just an overloading. Oh, there's the drone. Thought I knew a drone was in here. Okay, let's go expand now. But we don't need to be super fast with our economy, because what the hell, he hasn't even expanded once, so let's just sit tight. I expect some stuff to come down. So let's just get Zealot and then some Stalkers next. And CX into our sentries and just go find out what's going on. Some Stalkers now, a pylon, sorry, and then Forge. And we're sitting really defensive right now because I have no idea what's going on. And evolution, what? It's like makes no sense at all. So whatever. I think that this guy's just bad now. Maybe we should just check the other expansions potentially, but that's why Hallucination's really good. So still need to be careful though, in case he does like have a hidden Nidus Worm or something. But I don't know. He's only just taken second guess, so I doubt it. Let's Chrono Boost into these guys. Get these guys out. I don't know. Maybe build another. Just check. Check again. That's why the Phoenixes are really good. Spore? Oh, okay, this guy's just really bad. Okay, so let's just go ahead and against a really bad player like this, you can even end the game instantly and just add on 2 more gateways. You don't even need to bother about teching. You just add on 2 more gateways and then go kill him because he hasn't even expanded. So I'm like pretty sure. So we're just Chrono Boost only now into the Forge, and we can even stop probes like now as well. And we just go kill him because we have a pylon down here we can reinforce to as well. Wait for these extra gateways to finish up. We can spend Chrono Boost in gateways now as well to get them working faster, so you can see them like getting the cooldown off easier. We'll just go kill this guy. I have no idea what he's doing. Of course, you want to get pylon blocks, so we're just adding a couple of pylons. And we can start moving down now, to be honest, because +1, it doesn't even matter that much. We got a pylon down there we can now warp to as well. You don't need to worry about flank attacks because I don't think this guy's going to be able to do anything. And just by reading the game, I would never like tell anybody to be like, alright, you should go 5 gate +1 every single game against Zerg. No, that's actually really bad to do. Just read your opponent, find out what he's doing, and then go. Because now we have confirmation that this guy is really, really bad, so we can kill him really, really fast. Yeah. And even if he comes, we have force fields, get the zealots up there at the front, of course. And yeah. Yeah. Hydra down now. Oh, I hit such a timing attack before the Hydras pop. Okay, GG. I have no idea what was going on there. Alright, maybe this guy is celebrating New Year's a few days after. Alright, let's have a quick inspection on his account before we continue. Oh, where is this 1v1? How do I find that? I don't even know. Current season. 1v1, not currently ranked. That's surprising. That kind of tells me that his MMR is okay, but he hasn't played in a while. I don't know, maybe I'll look at last season. If I have a quick chance before the next game loads. Last season. Yeah, he hasn't played in quite a while. Never mind. Still read that, played ultra safe. Hallucinated Phoenix, very, very good, by the way. Very fast, cheap. It's good, especially with double gas. We have a lot of gas. All right, let's go. Protoss on Tal'Darim Altar, the 4-gate map. So we're gonna play anti-4-gate. An anti-4-gate is 3 Stalker Rush. We talked about it before. Oh, nice name. Looks like this guy knows Team Dignitas.
You have not enough minerals.
So say, oh, good luck.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I am select. Okay, so let's go ahead and build that pylon. I'm just boxing around. It's actually nothing important to do with anything ever. Alright, pylon, we're just going to scout early. Even in this, we know it's PvP. Just scout early, just find out where he is. See if it's an earlier gateway than 12, or see if he's being greedy. And we can change strategy dependent on that as well. We don't have to just go, you know, 3 Stalker Rush into Robotics. We can go 3 Stalker Rush into 4 Gate too. And I'll show you that pivot point. There's like a pivot point within this build you have where you can swing whichever way you want to swing. Some people may look at me weird for that. Others will not understand. Alright, it's 12 gateway and then chrono boost. So he's not down there. So I saw his probe 2 on the minimap, so he's definitely in the bottom right. So we go ahead and get the gas very, very shortly. Gas is taken. And bottom right we go, because that's where he should be. We don't need another chrono boost. We're just going to wait for 16 supply and then go ahead and build that pylon. And let's compare builds. Let's compare. Alright, so go throw that down there. Bam and bam. Oh, what is this? Is that a forge? No, a gateway? Okay. It's a little bit weird. Okay, cybercore. Place down. What is this guy doing? No gas? We might just have to forgate this guy. I'm sorry, guys. You can't allow this. What is this? Cybernetics core on the front? No gas? I think this calls for a forgate. Chrono boost in the Nexus? Gas late? Maybe calling for a forgate, unfortunately. I would have liked a 3 Stalker Rush into a... Maybe we can still 3 Stalker Rush. I have to do it. No, we can't. We got the Zealot. We have to forgate. Gonna have to forgate. Can't allow this. You have to punish this kind of play. It's a disgrace. Second gas. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Second. Oh, no way we're having this. Let's get out and go forgate this guy. No way. No way. Chrono boosting. Stalker by the looks of it. We're just gonna forgate him in the face anyway. You can scout it. I don't care. I'm gonna go over that. 1, 2, 3. And our Stalker's gonna probably clear out his probe.
I'm here in the shadows. You require my skill.
Yeah, before he actually scouts anything. So okay. Go build a pylon. I don't like to teach 4-gate guys, but I'm not allowing this at the front. It's so easily exploited. Look at that pylon. Both pick off those very easily. So we're gonna do that. Just wait for this to all happen. We're gonna warp in 4 Stalkers. We're gonna go and probably bring this guy around the side, build a pylon somewhere there. Almost done. Press G. Press G. Quick. Warp gate. I'm jamming G. I'm not even looking at the screen. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, let's get this guy around somewhere like there.
I am the heart.
Okay, let's go. And we can chrono boost into one of these gateways soon.
Shadows. Very well.
This is unacceptable.
State thy bidding.
Yeah, this looks like GG. Just an exploitable build and turn everything off. And no, pylon bot now as well should be, so yeah, unfortunately you can't do this. You can't do this, you have to punish these guys. You can't just sit back and play 3 Stalker Rush and tech up normally, you have to punish this stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. And you just pylon block this guy and you can't do anything. You can't warp in units because he spent money in pylons and so on and so on. Pull the Stalkers. Ah, yeah, GG. Alright, that was a fast one. Go ahead and play again. We'll have a quick look at this guy though. Just have a quick look. Yeah, rank 7 silver. Okay. play another game. We have probably time for one, maybe two more, depending on how things go. Hope you guys are learning, taking notes. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already, and tell your friends about it. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. We're on a roll. We're winning lots of games together as one. Now I might get copyrighted for singing. Okay, let's go. Protoss again. Alright, so this time maybe we can do the 3-stalker rush. As long as our opponent isn't crazy, then we just 4-gate. You crazy people, you 4-gate. Anybody else that is okay, you defend 4-gate. Yeah. Or if you're feeling crazy too and he's crazy, it could be a crazy game. Alright, Zarin. Let's go. Alright, the way I do that, by the way, is just I grab them and I build a probe initially, then grab, and then send them to one way. So I grab, send them up here to this one, and then grab half and send the other half down. It's kind of the way to split. It's just, maybe you can like rewind and look at that again. But yeah. So now we know, you know, he's Protoss, build a pile touching the Nexus for sure. Of course, don't need to wall down here or anything. So 75 minerals now. So I'll grab this guy, pile on, and we'll go scout nice and early. So let's go up north. Whoa! There it is. And then Chrono Boost once. Another probe, 12 gateway. You know the drill by now, if you've been watching part 1 and part 2. So ready. Chrono Boost. One more probe, 12th probe, and gateway. Wow. Alright, so we want to pull off soon. Is he here? Yeah. Just waypoint around, come back, get your gateway down. Don't forget about it. It's very important to grab it as soon as you can, because it gets late otherwise, like his is. Okay, so his gateway is a little bit slow now, so it's fine. Maybe his gas will be too. Oh, grab. Oh. Alright, okay, whatever. That doesn't change much. We'll just go 3-stalker rush anyway, blindly. It's fine. Alright, so we need a pylon very, very shortly, I suppose. Next probe. Into gas. 1 and 2 and 1 for the Nexus. And then build a pylon. Shift click back. And cyber core shortly. I'm going to cut probes just a little bit to get this down. Do I have an idle probe? Oh. That's why I had to cut probes a little bit. I wondered what was wrong. I'm like, I don't usually have to cut probes to build my cyber core. It's weird. Anyway, we'll get down the second gateway shortly. Ta-da. Pull this guy. No, not you. And then hotkey your gateways up. Another probe, and then we can get ready to chrono boost away. Stalker, 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 chrono boost. So stalker, and we'll get research, then stalker again, basically. And we need one. We can get one more probe this time around because we lost that initial probe, so we can go to 22 supply. Then get a stalker next. And then once his probe dies, that's the pivot point I kind of talked a little bit about, is that he doesn't know what we're doing. We can 4-gate here, we can go Stargate from here, so let's get rid of his probe and then build a pylon and gas, and then go for our initial plan, which is a 3rd gateway and then robo. Pretty safe, to be honest. Okay, now it's gone. Now we build immediately pylon, gas, and then let's go. I doubt he built a pylon that early. We'll just check anyway. I really don't think he can, because he can't afford it. There's a 3rd gateway. Start queuing up probes now. He can't afford to get a pylon that early, so we shouldn't be too worried. But we can put a bit of pressure on. Oh, what is this? Okay. So we just go ahead and cancel that probe, get another stalker, and we just have to micro. That was weird. I want to watch the replay. What the hell is this? Did he just chrono boost off one gateway or what? Oh, he built another one straight away? It's weird. That did surprise me a little bit. Oh no. This is weird. It's like... So just target that one down and get back to mining. Not quite top 3 control, but this wasn't too bad. Alright, oh. So I don't know what that was, but whatever it is, it's now going to get full gated. I'm sorry I had to take a moment to breathe then. I'm sorry. Let's get into gas. Let's just full gate this guy. Oh, that was crazy. That really did shock me. I like didn't expect that at all. Alright, never mind. Let's just wait for this 3 and then we'll go. That was crazy. Well, that's what happens when you lose your probe early, I guess. So you may have to actually rewind that to get that correctly down. But yeah, that was nuts. That's why 3 Stalkers helps too. That was kind of nice. And now I think it's going to be pretty... Oh, it's not GG yet, by any means. He wants to block vision for sure. We're in. Oh. We're in. Doesn't matter. We got vision. And that, I think it's that. That was... Whew! Oh, it still didn't go gateway. It went crazy. Alright, let's pile bot the guy now. I want to quickly watch that replay after this game because that was a little bit... Yeah. I was panicking then, guys. I thought I was going to lose. Good game. Yeah, so what I think it was is he simply just built a second gateway as soon as I lost my probe. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Well, it was Gold League, so I guess that's why the shot came in. Alright, let's have a quick look. I'm pretty sure he just added on an additional gateway as soon as I died, so... That was a little bit shaky, guys. A little sweaty in here. So, let's have a look. So... Yeah, second gateway has to come down. Checking for anything in his base. Bam. Yeah. And then... Just chrono boost like crazy. So much chrono boost saved up. 95. And then all of a sudden, I'm over here, la-di-da-di-da. Look at this when it happens. La-di-da-di-da. Kill his probe. We're going to 3-stalker rush, guys. We're going to get the gas, then the pylon and stuff. I'm just going to check around for a pylon I don't think he's going to have. Then all of a sudden, when we're not looking at our stalkers, we get attacked. Watch this. What the hell? Ah! That was funny. That was crazy. In the background, added on Cybercore and is teching up too, so, yeah. Alright, GG. Alright, I think we have time for one last one. I'm not sure, let me look. Yeah, we have time for one more fast one, and then that's going to be it for part 2, so let's do this. But we are playing against Gold League now, so rising up nice and fast, just like the Zerg tutorial. Surprised we haven't got promoted, though. Surprised. Alright, who is it going to be for a final game of the night? It is a Zerg player on Shattered Temple, which we are going to be doing the 3 gateway expand. The only exception to that rule is that if he goes hatchery first, I don't want you to put pressure on. You can chrono boost Zealot and Stalker out, but I'd much prefer you just to take... Or kind of accept it, and he's like, I want to play macro, and you're like, me too. And just go ahead and do that. Much more than try to fight. Because you want to be practicing your late game as much as possible. So, as we reach just about now 70 minerals, we pull down and we build that pylon just here. We can start to create that wall off. And then we go scout. In this sense, because we know we're playing against a Zerg, we can scout cross position first. And then we'll use this now probe to scout for the overlord that should come from this direction. Yeah, so it's there already. We don't even need to scout. Alright, so we're going to go 12 gateway. So we have 12 probes queued up now. And we're going to throw down that gateway. So let's come up here. Pull a probe down now is fine. In the base we go. Second overlord looking for first. Second overlord, second overlord. There it is. Okay, that's cool. So let's go ahead and check around. Since we don't see anything, just go down to the natural and just block the expansion, the most important thing. Second chrono boost. Then we go ahead and build another probe, of course. And we just sit here. We can even harass like Huck does. You know, a bit of Huck micro. Pull back. And then just let the shields regenerate and then go again. Oh, that didn't work out too well. Oh. I don't think that was hatched first though, so don't need to worry too much. Let's just double check though. If it is, we will one gate. I don't think so though. It was. Alright, so let's just go ahead then and just go one gateway expand. Nice and simple. Oh, forgot about that. Forgot about that. So bring the probe home or hide it. If you follow us, then just hide it. That overlord wants to die. Yeah, it's fine. Second gas, and then zealot. This overlord wants to die, man. Oh, teasing. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that pylon very, very shortly here. Chrono boost that. And we are going one gateway expand. Let's hatch you first.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Hold position anyway. Chrono boost cybercore, of course. Forgot about that. And then we just basically build probes up, and instead of going second, third gateway, we go Nexus. So let's let that build up. We will get hallucination, of course. Very, very useful upgrade. Let's pull down. We can get ready to expand now. We can even pull the sentry down, maybe kill lings if there are any around, but probably not. Oh, let's just wait. No, it's got none there. And then we immediately go ahead and build that pylon here too. Actually, no, not pylon, sorry. So we want to add on the second, third gateway first. In the main base is fine. And we'll do that just now. Just deposit this money. 1. And 2. And then we go build the pylon here. Yep. And then let's get hallucination in a second. Excellent. And then continue pro production. Yeah, that's great. Just throw a chrono boost into hallucination. Just get it out a little bit faster, because if he is all in on you from this, which somehow can't really happen, you kind of can see it coming, but better be safe than sorry. Okay, so forge up, get behind the forge, warp in some sentries now. Expansion's complete, so we go transfer down a little bit less than normal, simply because the expansion was up earlier. So, and hallucination's almost ready. So, chrono boost into the Nexus a little bit now, just to get the probe count up a little bit, because he did go hatch first, right? So, and let's CX on the sentry. Let's go find out what's going on. This map usually is like a 2-base Roach or 2-base Spy map, because it's very difficult to get a 3rd base here for Zerg. So. Roach, Warren, fine. Want that +1. Roaches, spine crawler. Get a cannon now just in case he does come with Ling Roach now, because it's possible. A lot of Roaches already, so maybe. Robotics facility anyway. Lings with speeds. It's possible, so let's just get units up now. Pylons as well, probes as well. Extend this a little bit more maybe. Another pylon can go in there. Chrono boost into that +1. Get the probes out. and just start. We can add on a couple of stalkers soon, but first of all, we want to go ahead and do this again. Make sure if he is coming or not, we can see it nice and early. Get a double gas because we're going to tech up soon to Twilight Cancel, as that +1 is almost done. And go straight into +2. Where are the roaches? Attacking these maybe? Gold maybe? Or coming at us maybe? So just warp in your units. You can take a fight soon. Well, can pretty much now. That's just stuck there now, and we're not going to let any of them get away.
Not enough energy.
I am here in the shadow.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
I can't believe we got Pylon Bot at the worst time ever. Yeah, that's good now. Oh, blink. And we're just going to go ahead and expand for... Oh, crap, so many probes. And Observer and Blink is so... I mean, not Observer, Blink, sorry. I meant Immortal Blink is a very, very strong combination. So add on just a couple of extra gateways now, and then we'll go expand. But it's okay. He lost a lot more. He killed maybe a couple of probes. But we were building probes all the time through that. So just transfer some down, and we can expand right now. Because he lost a lot, and he probably now is trying to expand himself. We just go ahead and expand for him, for us. So build a pylon. And then another pylon always like down here. Ooh. Or maybe not there, sorry. Like here. So we can start wall off. Okay, so let's go ahead and construct additional pylons. And let's check what's going on. So let's use... Oh, we can't quite yet. But we do have that observer right now. So let's check what's going on.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct...
So Lings, no upgrades, no gold. Check back down there. No rocks yet. That's fine. Just add on some more stuff. We can go up to Colossus maybe. No, wrong hotkey. Ooh. Okay, there's his third base, so we won't let him take a fourth, that's for sure. Add on another Immortal, because very good against Roaches. And that Natural's looking very healthy. Look at that, so good. Oh yes, yes! Let's go ahead and... oh, not again. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Oh, got a guy down there already. We'll just push out just to kind of punish these guys. And then we're just going to add on this extra gateway count. Come back, rebuild. Go into gas. How many have we got in there? 5. Must have pulled some out. Okay, go into +3. Add more stuff. What's he at? Roaches. Let's just go check his tech now and his main as well. And get that. Oh, okay. In here now. We'd probably build another observer because a lot of Zerg players like to just tech up to muters randomly, which can catch you off guard quite a bit. So, and we'll just make sure this is okay up there. Add on a couple more units. Money's looking good. Supply's looking good. Upgrades looking good. We can kill some rocks now and get ready to expand to a new base. Zealot count could be a bit higher, of course. And where's that observer? Good. Get that Colossus out now as well, I think. So let's go check what's going on in here. Layer, double upgrades, kind of normal. Oh, okay, so... Oh, that may be a Spire. Let's hallucinated Phoenix to check. So we'll have to go in like this. And we want to check for people that do switch out. Because if they do, that, you know, really hurts our Colossus, because we don't need a Colossus. Let's check that properly. Turn these to gateways. Yeah, so, okay, so basically what we do now is we don't need Colossus, man. Let's just stay on ground and get Templar Archives immediately. Make sure you cannon up all your bases correctly. Can we build it there? No, so let's cannon. And we should be absolutely fine to deal with this. Maybe even just build like a couple of additional cannons like here. Warp in more Stalkers. I want to save my gas for Templar though, so I don't want to warp in too much stuff right now. A couple more pylons, of course. A couple more, like 6 more. And then what we're going to do is keep Chronobus Nut Forge. Get the cannon up here, get the cannon up here. Always cannon like each mineral line. And it really does help. And then in a minute we're going to warp in a bunch of High Templar. And probably just go Archons from here on out. We can get Storm now as well. Well, not right now. But yeah. Okay, this is looking pretty cool. Just one more High Templar maybe. Can't afford it. Well, I can, but... It's like, I can't afford that new telly. Yes, I can. Alright, anyway. Additional gateways as we're getting maxed out now. Just add on a bunch. It doesn't, like, no number matter. Alright, let's go. Last High Templar, Zealots. Zealot charge. Alright, let's go. Storm and a 4th base as we push out. Uh oh, he's around here, so let's go this way. We'll trap him. Because he's walled off here, so... We build a sentry just in case. Hello! And let's just continue to warp in Stalkers. Chronobus Forge. Yeah, it's very, very good for us. Very, very good for us. Get those, and let's go. Warp in some Zealots. In the main base we have 1,000,000 gateways. Yeah, baby, yeah. Ultimate power. And all of a sudden, we're now a crazy, crazy monster in this game. Just max out probably. Probably get some sentries, it's fine. Let's get that. Yes, ultimate power. Pylon in the middle of the map just to reinforce from easier. Oh.
Research complete.
Storm is ready, so we can get Storm into the fight next time. Yeah, so good. So much power I feel. Look at the gateways. Oh yes, oh yes. Gateway galore. I want to lose all my army just so I can rebuild it again. No!
I'm here in the shadow.
Good game. And that is that for part number 2, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we get promoted to silver right on the end. So, all congratulations everywhere around. And so, quick look at this guy, quite high in gold. Top 8, so rank 2, not bad. And that is that. I hope you've enjoyed the second part of this Protoss tutorial, and stay tuned. Part number 3 and 4 will be coming out very, very shortly to you guys. So once again, thank you for watching. This has been Apollo.